Hey everybody, welcome back to Bravest Philosophers. Today we're going to be talking about Trouble in Lumpy Space,
Season 1,
episode 2. Not a whole lot to talk about this episode. We'll point out some things about what's going on. The episode, it's different things. No, but there wasn't
drama.
There wasn't a whole lot going on. So this episode, Jake gets bitten by
Lumpy Space Princess by accident, and starts turning lumpy. And they have to go to Lumpy Space to find the antidote, which is a crystallized orb. And then Finn turns himself lumpy to save Jake, and it's confusing. And they fight, and then
synopsis. We're gonna get to everything. We're gonna get to everything later, just not now.
All right. That's your basic synopsis, but you probably already watched the whole thing anyway.
Okay, we start off with the Model T party, and we do see that the levitation powers from LSP is coming from Star.
But it's interesting because it's only her and her family. It's not anyone else.
No, the other characters had like symbols on their.
No, they didn't.
No. Was it?
One of my favorite things about LSP is
that's because she's a princess. They're the only royals.
I really like her voice. You know.
I hate it.
I love her voice because I like how she's breaking the gender stereotype. You know, she said she's got a nice.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I have no clue. I'm into altos.
I think you're just.
Lumpy Space Princess.
I think you're just saying things now.
No, I honestly love LSP. She's one of my favorite characters.
Okay. Anyways, so
I honestly love LSP.
We see the moment where the star goes out and she stops levitating. That's probably not a big deal, but thought I'd throw that out there. We have the whole thing about the portal and the frog. The frog and
whatever, it's 2009.
Whatever, it's 2009.
Best password.
If you guys ever need to get into Lumpy Space, the password is 2000.
Look for a frog on a mushroom.
Look for a frog next to a mushroom, and then get the frog on the mushroom, and then
whether he wants it or not.
Exactly. That's not relevant.
Let me get in on that.
So then they're in Lumpy Space. They go to make out points. Eventually, that's what an antidote is. It's a really weird place for an antidote.
It's a weird antidote.
Okay, yeah. The antidote is literally just...
It's a suppository.
It doesn't go all the way up. In a different...
Is the suppository the one that you swallow or the one that goes up your butt?
It goes... You're right. It's the right word.
It's a suppository that doesn't go all the way up.
It's weird. It's a different kind of suppository. It's definitely...
Smooth sphere applied directly to your butt.
I don't...
Head on, applied directly to the
forehead.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like head on.
Butt on, applied directly to the butt.
And it cures lumpiness. So if you guys ever have the lumpiness...
Button.
If you guys ever have the lumps...
Button.
Yeah. Just remember, one smooth orb applied directly to your butt, and you guys will be fine. So don't worry about catching the lumps.
You were just full of good advice today, you know that?
Thank you. There's lots of good advice in this episode. So then we have Jake goes fully lumpy finally, and he turns his back on Finn.
And purple.
And he turns purple, which is, I don't know if that's just because to show the contrast between the yellow.
Purple inside.
I was thinking contrast yellow and purple they're two different colors. What are you doing? You're making, okay, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. Star white. And we're back. So after we have that, Jake is going to the weekly homecoming. What is it?
Star wife.
No, what is it called?
Weekly
prom coming dance.
Weekly prom coming dance.
Okay, so weekly prom coming dance. I don't know. There's no time and space, so it doesn't make any sense that
for there to be a sunset.
Yeah,
you gotta give him some slack. It's a cartoon.
It's gotta be sun down. Like the sun goes all the way around.
Yeah,
but
that makes
there's no horizon for it to set on.
Like, there's some things in cartoons and animated things.
I know it's supposed to be.
I
know it's supposed to be a willing suspension of disbelief, but plot hole. There's still a plot hole there.
What's like trying to rationalize the Cars universe.
What did you call it?
Willing suspension of disbelief.
Willing
suspension of disbelief.
That's a real thing. That's a term.
Yeah, it is.
That's like where the line is, right? Where the like this can't
it's
happen.
Like we know. It's like we know this can't happen, but we're willing to believe it for the sake of being entertained.
Yeah, like if Finn pulls off his head and starts playing basketball with it, we're like, no, Finn, you can't do that. Not in this world.
but we're going to suspend our disbelief because we want to be entertained.
No, that can't happen. If that happens, Finn dies. He's a human.
Anyways, back on topic. So so Finn to save Jake, he gets bitten and turns Lumpy himself, jumps into the place, turns completely Lumpy himself, and Brown. So the only way to ever get Jake to sit on the orb was to actually
make him
become
jealous of the orb.
Yeah, because lumpy people logic is opposite of normal people logic, I would guess, or.
They're just convinced LSP that they didn't want to go there. So
Yeah,
we gotta go now.
I don't know. We do learn to go.
I feel like this whole episode was just drama, like Lumpy Space Princess, her friend dating her ex-boyfriend Brad, and then Finn.
I mean, definitely.
Her feelings and Jake and Finn get in a fight, and then they work together, and then they apologize to LSP, and they're all friends. They dance together. I mean.
Best part is when
I mean, I really think that's just the whole thing is them just working.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was not a big episode, anyway, to the show. But
the best part was that Finn was willing.
It was
to
a good introduction to LSP
Jake.
though.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that Finn was apparently going to kill Jake if he went completely lumpy
He was ready.
and bury him under the shadiest tree he could find. That is pretty hardcore for a 12 or 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, I hope someone does that to me if I undergo brain damage.
Well, don't worry, we'll get a sphere.
Maybe it was an allusion to putting your dog down though.
No, I don't think that's.
I mean, maybe.
If I have brain
that's a little dark.
If I have brain damage,
I might have been.
Feel free to kill me. But if I start floating and have brain damage, leave me alone. That's pretty cool.
So, back to what we were saying. So Finn and Jake, they both end up, fine, back to normal, back to their normal smooth selves. Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. That wasn't
okay. I did. And then
so funny.
So then we have the good life lesson that you should never be mad at your friends, even when you're stressed out.
Yeah.
Life lesson, kids. Take that home and put that in your brain and use it.
Shove it all up in there.
Shove it all. That's gross.
Gross.
So that's really it. This definitely was not a big episode. Nothing really big going on.
We all sort of hated it.
Yeah, it was definitely not a favorite episode. I don't know how you guys.
No more. Sorry.
Star Wife.
And we're back. We don't know how you guys feel about it. You can definitely comment in the comment section below and tell us how you feel about it. Personally, not a big favorite of any of ours, but
I thought it was a good introduction to Lumpy Space Princess.
She's
honestly one of my favorite.
But
she's honestly one of my favorite characters. Not gonna lie.
I don't feel like we're ever gonna go back to Lumpy Space. I don't feel like that there's
nobody wants to.
I don't feel like there was this need for. I know the show is just starting, so I'm not gonna say.
We need more Candy Kingdom. We need more Finn and Jake's
Lumpy Space Princess is
Lumpy Space we're done with.
an adorable character. So.
I'm not saying that I don't feel like there's a lot of.
I love Lumpy Space
person
Princess.
there.
Know what I want? More Peppermint Butler. Give me some more Peppermint Butler. I will
Who
gladly
doesn't love
take some.
Peppermint Butler though? I mean.
Or Starchy.
Alright, now we're getting off topic. So we will talk about favorite characters in a different episode. So thank you guys for coming out again, watching our videos. Feel free to check out our other videos. They'll be on our channel. Introductory video, other Adventure Time analysis videos, other videos we may have put up at this point. Just thank you guys for coming out and watching us and supporting us.
Favorite, like, subscribe.
Favorite, like, subscribe, all those things. And we will catch you in the next episode of Bravest Philosophers.
Click.
We're not doing this.
Okay, no more bugles for him. He's lost his bugle for Lucas. Take it.
Not gonna bugles.
No more noises, just eat them.
Hey, everybody.
Dear God.
So today
it's
we're
too
gonna talk
early.
about-
I told you guys we'd eventually get tired. That's what
I'm getting a little tired.
yeah, if we watched a movie, we'd be falling asleep.
Okay.
3, 2.
Oh, 1.
Hey, everybody.
Hey. You're looking cute. You're looking cute.
Hey.
I get. I guess I'll
Are
introduce.
you gonna rap? That's what the hood is. I was so tempted to do that, only because you were freaking out earlier, and we were during video. I was like, and then you looked at it and I heard you ate it, so you didn't touch me.